Leonardo is an epic piece on so many levels. At face value, we have the incredible story of the genius Leonardo da Vinci coming up with the plans for a flying machine.
Eric Whitacre brings a distinct mix between old and new. The old because he uses a lot of devices that are inspired by Monteverdi's madrigals, an Italian composer. And then he also brings in his own distinct voice that we are also very familiar with. And this interesting clash between old music and new music reflects a lot upon the subject matter between old thought and new thought. The old thought that man always walked on the earth, nothing more, and the new thought that maybe man can overcome the resistance of the air and begin to fly.
The piece is a very detailed, intricate piece. We have to focus very hard on the pitch we're singing. At the same time, we have to focus on what everybody else is doing. And when we accomplish that, it's an exhilarating feeling.
But it's not just about Leonardo, but it's about you and it's about me, all of us.
All of us, through human nature, have dreams and desires that we would like to pursue.
I think a lot of us have Leonardo moments in our life where we long to take that leap and to go flying, take a risk and do something great.
And to me, Leonardo is the personification of someone who pursued his dream at all costs.
The piece, of course, was on our early recording of the collected works of Eric Whitacre. But we learned it at that time, late in the year, so that it never was performed here in the deJong Concert Hall. And actually, I'm so thrilled that we're doing it again this year, not just in order to take it on tour with us, but to have a chance to really perform it here at home on the deJong stage for the very first time.
Leonardo just leaves me with such a sense of wonder. I remember his own writings in his notebooks. He wrote, "Once you have tasted flight, your eyes will ever be pointed heavenward, because there you have been, and there you long to return."
I think that listeners of this piece will be able to be inspired to live big, to dream big.
This piece is amazing.
There's a spot in the piece that always makes the hair on the back of my neck stand up as Leonardo climbs the tower.
We hear Leonardo ascending to the top of the cathedral tower with his flying machine strapped to his back, and he's ready to take his flying leap.
The whole piece has been building to this one act of inspiration or insanity. We're not sure which.
It's beautiful, but it sounds like organized chaos. Every part is doing something different.
And then slowly it builds and builds, and you think maybe he's flying, and maybe he made it, maybe the wings are working. And then you hear him swoop, and you know that he's caught the air and he's flying, and it's just so exciting and so much fun.